This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. Yo, what up everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and I'm going to try to keep this rant as short as possible because I really don't like talking about modern day hip hop because I'm not a fan of a lot that goes on in modern day hip hop. One thing in particular I'm really not a fan of right now is all of this hype over the Meek Mills and Drake beef, which to me I don't see as beef, honestly. I see as just a cat fight. It's two bitches crying at each other, mad because one bitch felt like she didn't get recognition from the other bitch, and the other bitch mad that the one crying bitch came out her face and came at her like that. It's just basically, oh my god, you didn't shout me out. I can't believe that bitch didn't give me her, my recognition. And then the other bitch like, really girl? You all that? You doing all that for what? For what? I ain't supposed to always keep your name in my mouth. What the fuck are you talking about? You need to get over it. And then the other bitch is just coming back and just like, well, that's why you fake as shit. You don't write your shit. I'm gonna tell everybody. Fuck you. Like, really? This is what you're fighting over. Basically, the fight has started because Meek Mills didn't really feel like Drake promoted his new album like he should. And then he starts talking about, well, that's why you don't write your rhymes. Okay, see, number one, and I'm mad that I'm doing this because I don't really particularly care for either rapper. Because again, I think modern hip hop sucks. I think a lot of what these guys do is just really, really fake, really disingenuous, and really not that talented. I believe like in today's hip hop game, the true talent lies in the producers. All of the producers carry all of these weak, whack motherfuckers through and give them careers. Because a lot of what they say, a lot of what they write or don't write, however you want to put it, is nonsense. It's bullshit. It's repetitive as fuck. There's really no, I will give Drake some credit that Drake has the ability to switch it up and to go to different things. And some of the others do sometimes. But for the most part, you're going to get the same tropes. Drugs, alcohol, sex, money, partying. That's pretty much the basis of just about 90% of the artists. Whereas, hate to say it this way, but back in my day, there was a mix. You would get your party music. You would get your hardcore. You would get your gangster. You would get your consciousness. You would get your battle rappers. You would get your hybrids and things. People who mix and dibble to dabble and other things. You had a wide variety of sounds to listen to. Now it's like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar are basically the current people who are holding down that slot for, if you want something different, you can go to. Whereas before, it was just like, yo, just take your pick. It's something for everybody. So that's my issue with hip hop. But anyway, back to the original rant of this video. All of this is just going on, and it's got to a point where everybody's getting so emotionally invested. Drake fans are screaming and crying. Meek fans are screaming and crying. People who hate both are just coming at them. And it's all a joke. This is the thing. Going back to some of the points I made. One, the promotion thing. It shouldn't have been that big of a deal that he got up there. I'm sorry, but that's a really bitch move. He could have talked to Drake about that. He clearly wanted to put that out there to draw attention. So, congratulations, Meek. You got attention. Second, the writing rhymes thing. We all know that most of these dudes don't write their rhymes, so that's not a big revelation. Reality is, like I said before, a lot of this shit that people put out here is nonsense anyway. We've been knowing for years that these dudes rap about lifestyles and things that they've claimed that they do that aren't real. Hate to go back to the old example, but Rick Ross. This motherfucker talks about how much weight he's pushed and all of that, and he was in law enforcement. He's the perfect poster boy for this modern day hip hop era as far as I'm concerned, because it's all a like joke. It's all fake. You know, I point out to people all the time. Lil Wayne was a middle class kid who visited his cousins in the ghetto, who became this super. Everybody all of a sudden found that he was this super gangster, like hardcore rapper. When reality is, he's just a suburban kid turned super drug junkie who got really popular off of hanging out with his cousins and getting basically enveloped in the lifestyle, like being given, you know, a ghetto pass, I guess you could say, and allowed to talk about a lifestyle that he really didn't have to live. You know what I mean? So, hey, you know, it is what it is. It's been like that for so long. So, a lot of these dudes, they just don't, like, the material doesn't match the real life thing. Drake included. We all can take swipes at Drake if we want to. If we want to talk about the fact that this was a kid actor, a suburban kid who became a kid actor, who now is a rapper. You know, so none of that matters. People, it doesn't matter. Saying it, I don't know how that draws heat. And this is why I feel like this whole thing is just fake. It's just mostly promotion. Because now they're going back and forth with these diss songs. And people are getting hyped. Oh, did you hear what he said? Oh, and all that. And then these dudes are steadily sitting back. They're probably having a conversation right now like, damn, Meek, I have to thank you for, like, that little bitch fit you threw, because we getting fucking paid. And Meek is like, yeah, I know. I had a moment, but once the moment got out there, I realized, yo, we need to make money off of this. And that's why we doing the damn thing. Everybody else is going fucking crazy over this shit, and we sitting here like, you know, drinking champagne together. How awesome is that? I'm pretty sure it'll be, because eventually it's gonna go back around to them being boys again. I already see that shit coming. It's not, there is no real beef or anything like that. Again, it's two female friends having like that little fight. They'll find their common ground and like, girl, I love you too, girl. Again, so whatever. Y'all need to stop like getting hyped off of these modern day hip hop beefs, because it's just not the same. Hip hop beef used to be about professional pride. I think I'm better than you. I think I make better music than you. Or it was personal. It was seriously personal. It wasn't, you didn't promote me. It was, there was something that happened between us that really didn't click. I don't like you. And somebody just decides to like bring it to everybody's attention. And then they just make it, you know, it's usually, it used to be built, beef used to be built on a much better foundation. Now, it's a promo op. It basically is a promo op, if anything. So, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.